What is up, party people? It's Dan, your basement guitar superstar. Today I'm very excited to bring you this circuit right here. This is a pedal builder that's brand new to me. I know he's been around for a while. That is Chris Ray Premium Effects. I don't know if you guys could see that. Hopefully the camera will zoom in on it good enough that you can. It's called the Black Widow. It's a high gain distortion, kind of modeled a little bit after the Rat. Okay, maybe a lot after the Rat, but he did put an op amp in it and some other stuff that makes it unique in and of itself. So you got three knobs here. You got your volume, your gain, your tone, clipping switch here. The input and output are on the back. The cool thing with Chris Ray Effects, I actually found out about him through Angry Tone Riffs. Greg Campbell, my buddy over there. I'll post a link. I think he does a video of this one as well, but he's done a ton of stuff for Chris Ray. I'll post a link to his channel. He's a good dude. You need to go check him out as well. But Chris builds the circuits for these. Brilliant dude. Like half the stuff he messages me on Facebook, I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on, but it's awesome. And then his wife actually does the artwork for these too. So they're a tandem. But I'm excited to try this one out. I have not had a high gain distortion in a little while. I know a couple other companies do them, but today I brought my Trainer YCV40 valve amp home with me since I do most of my filming here now. We're actually going to be playing through that on the clean channel. It's a tube amp. And then I'm going to try this with two different guitars. I'm going to play through my vintage V100, my Les Paul style guitar, and then my vintage V6, the Strat style guitar that they have. Just to give you an idea what this sounds like with both single coils and humbuckers. I'm excited. I actually have not plugged this in yet. I got this about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I've not tried it yet because I've been so busy. So now is a first time for both of us seeing this. Anyway, let me get the guitars tuned up and I'll bring you guys back and we'll show you how it sounds. Okay, we're back, guys. We got the vintage V100 Les Paul style guitar with dual humbuckers plugged in here. Let's set the Widow to noon on everything. The clipping switch is down. So this will be exciting. I have not tried this yet. So let's try it, get some clean tones going. Anyway, I'm not going to belabor that. Let's turn the Widow on and see how crunchy she gets. Cool. So that's good. Let's do the tone all the way this way. Volume stays at noon. We'll do the gain down at 9 o'clock because I know people are going to ask me about that here. So yeah, let's try that. This is the clipping switch still in the down position here. Okay, so that tone control tightens it up a little bit, and the gain still kind of switches over to an overdrive. That's nice. Cool. And then let's do the clipping switch in the up position. Cool. So putting that in the up position, I feel like definitely gives it more girth. So let's do this. We are going to turn the gain up most of the way. We'll turn the tone down, see what happens with that. Put the clipping switch down. try this with the tone knob up. Okay, it definitely makes it more muddy. Alright, let's do the same thing with the cool. Yeah, definitely add some more low end to it. Now let's crank it up all the way. Cool. Let's try it with the clipping switch down. Cool. Anyway, I am going to end this portion of it, bring you back once I have the vintage V6 hooked up. Okay guys, welcome back. I have the vintage V6 Strat style guitar plugged in, and I have the Widow hooked up again. This is all tuned up. So let's give you a few clean tones here. I do have this on setting number 3, which is all 3 of the single coils by themselves. Alright, enough of that. Got the Widow, or Black Widow set to noon again. Let's put the clipping switch up. Ooh, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but with the single coils, I feel like the bass boost is a little bit more defined than it is on the humbuckers, because the humbuckers are naturally a little bit warmer. I actually like it better with this. So let's mess with this. We'll turn the tone knob back down there, the tone wicker or whatever it is. Put the actual tone knob at 2 o'clock and the gain most of the way down. definitely tight. Let's try that with the... I actually don't like that particular setting as much with the tone worker turned up, but let's try to turn the gain up. One more setting here, we'll crank this all the way up. Okay, guys, so that is going to be I mean, this is a long enough video to be a deep dive. Maybe we'll do a deeper dive into this at some point where I open it up for you and play around with the settings a little bit more, play some different riffs. But for now, I think I'm content. I'm not sure how much I like this or not. I don't hate it, but I'm not super crazy about it on first playthrough. I don't think there's anything wrong with it per se. I think it's got some good ideas. The op amp that's inside of it definitely makes it different than the Rat. But we'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. I'll do a deep dive video of it at some point. But again, this has been the Black Widow from my buddy Chris Ray over at Chris Ray Premium Effects. As always, thank you for watching and have fun playing.